Hey everybody, it's Kelly. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how I made this really pretty boho necklace using the Bargain Bead Box Mystic Moonrise collection for September of 2024. This was such a pretty unboxing. I couldn't wait to get started with it. I will post the link to the unboxing below if you're interested. The only thing I added to this was I added my beading wire, some crimp beads. They gave us clamshell covers, and I added a couple jump rings and my lobster clasp, but everything else was from them. So I thought this was so pretty. If you're not familiar with Bargain Bead Box, I will leave a link below. I have a coupon code BNJ2 for $2 off your first box with them. The monthly boxes are $22.99 a month, and they're usually valued at over $60. This one valued at $89.32 this month. So this is a steal to get this. And they give you a little bit of everything, so it's great. So you can start making jewelry as soon as you get this box. So if you're interested, check out the link below to their website and use my coupon code. And if you want to learn how to make this pretty piece, then stay tuned. So I'm starting with this Beadalon beading wire. Let me make sure I have this light enough here. Okay, and I've got 24 inches cut. I have, let me see, 1 8-centimeter jump ring, 2 6-centimeter jump rings. I have a lobster clasp, and then I have some of these, a little John Bead 11-0s. They're called Aqua Amethyst, and they're purple, but they have a bluish tint in them, and they match really well with this indigo bead. So I'm using the indigo beads. I'm using these really cool little links. I just got one. I'm using the Labradorite rondelle beads. I'm using these little crystal beads. I'm using the bead caps. And what else am I using here? I think and then of course the beautiful gemstone. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm attaching it like this. So I'm taking the 8-centimeter one. Where's my, I was getting ready for this today, and I've got everything everywhere. Okay, so I'm opening this up, the jump ring, and then I'm going to put it through there. Now, it might not go all the way through because you don't want it to be too bent, opened up. Then I'm going to take one of my bead caps, and I'm going to attach it on like this. And then I'm going to bring this back in and put that inside there so that that's closed up. Oh, wait, I forgot to do one thing. Okay, hold on one second. Opening that up, I forgot to attach this. Okay, so we have that attached. Now we're going to put this on. I'm going to hold it like that. I'm going to open that up and put that inside of there, and I'm going to use my round nose pliers so I can kind of work that into there. There we go. So that's what that looks like. Okay. So this is it so far. And now, oh, you know what? One more thing. Sorry about this. I need, I like a tiny one, little jump ring for this. Let me grab another one. Okay. So this is like 3 centimeters. It's pretty small. So now I'm going to open this up. Like I said, I use my round nose pliers a lot because I use them for bending things. And I'm just going to put this through here. I don't want it to be too big, the jump ring to be too big, because I don't want the beads to be able to go through it. So I've got that. Okay. So now I'm like that. I'm going to take my bead wire and I'm going to put it through here to start off my necklace. So this is going to look so pretty when it's done. I was working on this. I pretty much did the necklace already. Okay, so now we need some bead caps, some of the rondelle beads, some of these. I like to put these down on the mat when I'm working on them, and some of these gorgeous crystal beads. So pretty. Okay, so I'm going to move these little seed beads out of the way so I'm not bumping into them. Okay, I'm going to kind of move this down a little bit. Might be out of view a little bit, but it's just so that I can work on these. So I have these two. So I'm going to start with a blue on each side. Here, let me move these up now. There we go. Okay. So that's where I'm at so far. Now I'm going to do doing a bead cap on each side like that. I'm going to do a rondelle bead and a crystal, another rondelle bead, and then a bead cap. So we have that. I'm going to do it on the other side. Do a rondelle bead, a crystal, another rondelle bead, and a bead cap. Okay. So this is where we're at so far. I love these dramatic necklaces. I think they're so pretty. So now I'm going to do one of the blue ones. Then I'm going to do 3 of these Miyuki seed beads. 1, 2, 2 and 3. Oh, 1, 2 and 3. I think you can see them. So I'm doing that. Then I'm doing another blue one like that. And I love that little hint of purple in there. I think it looks really pretty. I'll bring these over here a little bit more. Let me flatten these out so I can see them. 1, 2, and 3. And then another blue one. And then one, 2, 3, and then another blue one. So then we have that, like that. And now I'm going to do this other grouping again. The bead cap, the rondelle bead, the crystal bead, the rondelle bead, and then the bead cap again. So that's how that one goes. Now let me clip this, lay that over there, and I'm going to finish these. So now I'm going to come over, I'm going to do the blue. So we do 4 blues with 3 sections of 3 seed beads. I love using seed beads in my jewelry because it just, you know, when you have bigger chunky beads and then you put a few little seed beads in there, you can do a little pop of another color in there. You could do like, you could stick with copper. You could get a kind of an indigo blue like that, but I wanted something different because you know me, I've always got to add something. So 1, 2, 3, like that, and then we do one more, and then we're doing the bead cap, the rondelle, the crystal, the rondelle, and the bead cap. Okay, so look how pretty that's looking so far. Love, love, love. Okay, so now I'm going to get a few more of these rondelle beads. I have most of them off. Okay, and I'm going to do a few more of the indigo beads. Okay, so I did this, so now I'm even in there, so now I will just go to this side again, and I'm going to do that same blue. 1, 2, 2, 3 seed beads, and a blue, 3 seed beads, 1, 2, 3, blue. That blue looks so pretty in here. That was a really good pick for added color for this month. So we do this, then we're gonna do, let me get a few more of the bead caps. Okay. So we're here, and we're gonna do a few more bead caps. We're gonna do bead cap, the rondelle, the crystal bead, the rondelle, and another bead cap. Okay. So now I'm going to pin that off, put that right there, and I'm going to go over to here. Okay, so here we are here. So now we're going to do the blues again. We're going to do the blue, 3 seed beads, 1, 2, 3, blue bead, another 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, if you haven't already, please go and like my video below. It really helps my search engines and the algorithm, all that good stuff. It helps to push my content out to other creators, and I would love it if you would share my videos. That would be really great too. Let me know down in the comments what you thought of this box, if you like it or not. Okay, so here I have this. I'm going to get a few more beads off. I'm going to do one more grouping of this. The blue, 1, 2, 3, another blue, 1, 2, 3, one, 2, 3, and that. So here we have that, and we're going to do the bead cap, the rondelle, crystal, the rondelle, and then another bead cap. Okay, so I'm going to do the other side, and then I'm going to check the length, because I don't like to do it all the way up. You know me, I like to do a few different things. So 1, let me get another one off of these. Okay, so we have this. Now we're going to do 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, 3 and 2. 1, 2, 3. And 1. So here we have this. So now we're going to do the bead cap. And you know me, when I'm measuring my necklaces, I cut off enough of wire, beading wire, but I always hold them up against my neck to measure them. So let me see where I'm at right now. Okay. So this looks so pretty. So I have this like this. Now, I'm gonna go and take these blues and I'm gonna do a blue, and no, wait, I don't want that blue. Just gonna do 1 seed bead. Something a little different. So then I have this. And then we will check this and we will take and go blue, seed bead blue, seed bead blue. Okay. So here is the ending. Now I do have to get some crimp beads. I did get these from Bargain Bead Box. This is the number of the crimp beads if you are looking for them. And then I also needed to get some of the crimp covers, clamshell beads. I call them crimp covers. Get 2 in there. Okay, so I'm going to start on this side, and on this side I'm just going to work on attaching it, and then when I get to the other side, that's where I'll make sure there's no gaps or anything. Now what I do is I usually bring it down about an inch, inch and a half, and I take it and I smash it down. Now I take this and I pull on it, it does not move. And I take my round nose pliers, and because of this right here, I feel like the wire won't come out of it as easily as sometimes when you crimp both of them together. And this is just my way of doing things. You don't have to do this. You can do it your own way. And then I'll turn like that, and I will close that shut. So now this is really tight. Then I will take this, and as much as I can, I will bead it through. It just depends on your beads and if your beads go through or not. And sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. I'm just going to cut this right here. Okay. So these are really tiny seed beads. Okay. And now that is that end. Then I take this and I make sure that I'm holding this up. I make sure that there's no gaps in there. And I kind of do go around like this just so that I know that there's no gaps. Then I will take clamshell cover again. Now this one I will put the crimp bead on, and I will go all the way down, and I'll hold it up like this so I know that there's no spaces. And then I take Ben Chano's pliers, I go inside of this, I hope you can see this, and I grab it, I lift it up just a hair, and then I squeeze it really tight. And just do it flat. You don't want to twist it and do it again where it opens. Okay, pull on this, and then you go down. Okay, I'm just going to pull that through there like that. Now that is going the right way. Let me just move this. There we go. Close that up like that, and then I pull this like this, so you can get in there and make sure you do not cut the other wire. And then I have this. Now I'm going to take the lobster clasp, and I'm going to open it up, put it through, and add that. Like that. Make sure that's closed all the way. And then I will put the other jump ring on. Open that up. And do that. And here you have, lay this flat, this adorable boho necklace. Look how cute this is. This is so adorable. Using the Mystic Moonrise collection by Bargain Bead Box. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Like I said, I have a coupon code for BNJ2 for $2 off your first box with them. These monthly boxes are $22.99 a month. And I have so much fun working with these. If you're new to beading, this is a great box because they give you a little bit of everything. You get some of the findings, and they'll give you some spacer beads and all that stuff. And then everything matches. It's meant to blend together to make different pieces. So you just need some jump rings and lobster clasps, and sometimes they give you those. So each month is different. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. And like I said, I'll leave the link below along with all of my social media. And stay tuned. I have a great video coming for you next, and I will see you soon. Thank you so much for watching.